Hey guys, welcome to the Wealth Motivation page. I'm Brad, obviously, and I just wanted to talk to you about something today. And the subject I'd like to touch on is what's going to make you happy. Don't let others dictate what will make you happy. Now, I know some of you are looking at me like, what do you mean? Don't let others dictate, like, hey, you should be in this profession because I think it would make you happy. Don't let others be like, hey, do this, this, and this because it'll lead to your road to happiness. No one knows what your road to happiness is except for you. And what do I mean by that? I've had several people tell me, like, hey, you should do counseling because you can be super empathetic, you're a good listener, and you give fairly good sound advice. And while all those things are true, I know deep down I'd be freaking miserable at that job. And that's not what I was put on this earth to do. I've never felt that was my calling. I have never felt like that was my niche. Like, I've never felt that way ever. Now, have I considered it as a career? Yes. But here's the deal. What a lot of people don't know about me is I didn't really consider careers until I looked at the paycheck. What is my salary going to be? What kind of money am I going to be making in this field? And people say, well, counselors can make up to 100 grand. Well, how long is it going to take me to get up to 100 grand per year? And is that the ultimate top level? And see, for me, that's why I like the entrepreneurial route. Is yes, I'm working other jobs to keep myself afloat, but I'm starting businesses. I'm trying to create cash flow. I'm trying to do all this because I want money. I want money. Like, I could literally, like, I want the kind of money where I could have a pile of 100 grand in front of me, light it on fire, and not bat an eye. I know that sounds drastic and extreme, but I need you to get a visual and a point of reference. So, there's that. Sorry, I'm looking for something right now. So anyway, as I was saying, I know what would make me happy. I know what kind of job I want, and I know what kind of money I want to make. Because any job out there really can't provide me with the amount of income that I would like to be having. No job out there can provide me with the amount of time off I want to go do my favorite thing, which is hunting. No job out there can provide me with the financial security that like an entrepreneurial person can have. So, with all this being said, I mean, it's just like when people try and give me advice like, oh, you should do this career, I'm like, so sink more money into a career that I'm going to be paying off more and more student loans. No thanks. I'll pass. So, and to me, it'd also be kind of selfish to not go the entrepreneurial route. Hear me out. I want to go the entrepreneurial route. One of the biggest driving factors is so I can be there for my friends. No matter the circumstances, no matter the time of day, night, whatever it is, no matter where they're at in the country, I can be there for them. I need the financial security. I need everything in place so that I can be there for my friends. Like, let's say one of my friends they only have enough money for their wedding and they are gonna have to put off a honeymoon for like 6 months. To me, that's bullshit. Sorry for my language. I would literally want to be able to write them a check for, like, let's say they want to go to Bora Bora. Like, that would be their ultimate dream honeymoon. I would write them a check for 25 grand and be like, here you go. Go on your honeymoon. Go splurge on yourselves. Friend has a family health crisis. I immediately hop on my private jet and I'm there for them. Oh, that's another thing. Friend wants to go on a vacation, but they're trying to balance everything, and I literally just loan them my pilot and my private jet and give them some money to spend, and I'm just like, hey, go have fun. Like, I want to be a very, very giving person in the future. I want to be able to help my friends no matter what. Sorry, trying to do a video and eat at the same time. Doesn't work out. So, that all kind of falls back on, I want to earn like no other so I can give like no other. And one of my main goals is every time a friend gets married, I want to be able to give them a brand new car of their choice. And I want to give them a check for 100 grand. Be like, hey, here's something to get you started in life, get some investments going, be able to pay for an apartment full year up front, whatever it is. Whatever it is you desire. Student loans, use it to take care of it, so on and so forth. There's just so much I want to do to help out others. And to me, in my gut, I know it'd be the most selfish thing possible for me to just settle for a job. Just settle for a 9-to-5 job, not trying to create assets or anything. To me, that would be super selfish. That would probably be one of the most selfish things I would have ever done. But that is why I'm striving and clawing and just working so hard to create all of my assets. I'm constantly trying to find real estate. I'm constantly, working on my blog. I'm constantly working on my YouTube channel. I'm constantly working on my wealth motivation page on Facebook. I'm constantly working on all these. Just so that I know in the next 5 years, hopefully sooner, I can be there more readily and easily for my friends. And hopefully by the time I'm 35, I'm praying and clawing my way to where I can have a private jet. The goal is 35. By the time I'm 35 to have a private jet. So, that being said, I've got to keep diligently working away, because if I just sit here and wait for it to happen, just where's my billions? It ain't gonna happen. So, that being said, I need to keep clawing and working away. Anyway, earn like no other, so you can give like no other. This is the Wealth Motivation page. I'm Brad, and hopefully you've had a great day. Bye.